Okay, hello guys. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the verses of the symbols for resurrection during the Holy 50 from the first day of the Holy 50 to Ascension. From Ascension to Pentecost, the verses of the symbols are different, of course, based on the Ascension. So this is covering the Holy 50 leading up to Ascension, the festive verse of the symbols. Now, you might be looking for the festive verses of the symbols for the feast of the resurrection, right? Which Kyrie eleison tenosht, and it's pretty much the full verses of the symbols that you would have for a normal day. It's actually from the morning doxology, but all of those verses, the morning doxology verses, starting with tenosht and then going into Sher and Maria, that is going to be found in a separate video that was actually done for the Nativity. So if you want for the Feast of the Resurrection, it's pretty much the same verses of the symbols for the most part leading up to these verses here, actually, as the Feast of the Nativity, be it the Feast of um, Theophany, all of that. So this is only covering the resurrection specific, and then we're also going to cover the Isos Christos and Safnim Fu'u. So when you're away from the festive tune and back into the normal kind of annual standard verses of the symbols tune, we'll also cover that part because that actually was not covered in the feast of the nativity slash any feastal day verses of the symbols video. So there's not Hazet for this because it's a tune that we might already be familiar with, and it's actually not too hard to kind of grasp. So I'll kind of go slowly and I'll stop here and there and kind of note any um, the notes and what the tune is doing. Okay, so let's try that. So again, the beginning goes Kyrie eleison. That's the first part. Okay, so just before anything, that's how it always goes. Kyrie eleison, ape Christo, o ospeno, o oti. Okay, so let's practice that. So what are we going to note here? What we're going to note is on ape Christos, right? There's going to be kind of a ape Christo, o. So it's going to go long note on pechere sto o. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Pechere sto 1, 2, 3, right? O spenno oti. So let's try that all together. Apecheresto, spenno, ti. There's three notes on o before you go to t. Ti. Okay, so all together. Apecheresto, spenno, ti. Next is Ton evo pause ol cheni I ethmout. Okay, so let's do that together. Apecheresto ospeno titon fevo ol cheni ethmout. The last part, the second two kind of stanzas. En thof bet aparshi ente ni eta aven kot. Okay, let's practice this last part. En thof bet aparshi ente ni eta aven kot. So all together. Apecheresto ospeno titon fevo ol cheni ethmout enthof bet aparshi ente nieta aven kot. Okay. Let's try the next verse. Sheretef ana astasi is. Okay, let's try it again. Sheretef ana astasi is. One more time. Sheretef ana astasi is. Okay, one more time. So, sheretef ana astasi, then two, is, and then it's gonna go etav, and then it's gonna go to etav ton. Okay, so let's try it again. Sheretef ana astasi is etafton fevo ol cheni efmout. Okay, so notice the etaftonf is the same as this tonf evol. So from tonf evol cheni efmout, and the tonf evol cheni efmout here, it's the same. Okay. So let's go from the top. Sheretef ana astasi is etafton fevo ol cheni efmo utsha entef soti emmon evol chenenovi. One more time. Sheretef ana astasi is etafton fevo ol cheni ethmo utsha entef soti emmon evol chenenovi. Okay, next one. Lipon af kafchen pi emma av. Okay, so let's try that. Lipon af kafchen pi emma av. One more time. Lipon af kafchen pi emma avkatani esmi emeperofi itikon. One more time from Lipon. Lipon avkafchen pi emma avkatani esmi emeperofi itikon chen pi ma shomt ene eho bechristos anesti ek nekeron. Let's try it again. Lipon af kafchen pi emma avkatani esmi emeperofi itikon chen pi ma shomt ena eho bechristos anesti ek nekeron. One more time. Lipon af kafchen pi emma avkatani esmi emeperofi itikon chen pi ma shomt ena eho bechristos anesti ek nekeron sherene mare Eati echerompi ethnisos thetas misinanem ifnoti pilogos, and then that's the annual, that's the standard, right? So you're gonna go, then there's gonna be this unique one here, right? Hail to Michael, the great archangel, the announcer of salvation of the resurrection. This is going to also be in the standard tune, so it's gonna go like this. Shere, yes. Sheremi chai il penishten arshi Angelos Pikremen and Ugai Enteti Anastasis. So you're going to go pretty fast. So Pikremen and Ugai Enteti Anastasis. On the na from Nastasis, that's where you're stopping. Okay. Sherebi Ichai Il Pinishtina Arshia Angelos Pikremen and Ugai Enteti Anastasis. One more time. Sherebi Ichai Il Pinishtina Arshia Angelos Pekremenen Ugai Enteti Anastasis. Perfect. Okay, so one more time and then we'll move on to the Isos Pekrestos. Sheremi Ichai Il Pinishtina Arshia Angelos Pekremenen Ugai Enteti Anastasis. Perfect. So then, I'm going to skip a little bit ahead to Isos Pechrestos and Safnimfo. All the other ones you'll find annually, but this is the specific one for a feastal time or a joyous time. Isos Pechrestos en Safnimfo o en thof benim shab. A inech o ipostasis en o oteno oshtemof tenti onaf. So let's practice that again. Isos Pechrestos en Safnimfo o en thof benim shab. A inech o ipostasis en o oteno oshtemof tenti onaf. One more time. Isos Pechrestos en Safnimfo o en thof benim shab. A inech o ipostasis en o oteno oshtemof tenti onaf. One more time. Isos Pechrestos en Safnimfo o en thof benim shab. A inech o ipostasis en o oteno oshtemof tenti onaf. Perfect. We'll go a little bit slower and then practice it on your own, okay? Isos Pechrestos en Safnimfo o en thof benim shab. A inech o ipostasis en o oteno oshtemof tenti onaf. Next. Epo oronte ti ihiri ini moinanente e kirini semninanente kirini kaneno vinane vol. Okay, one more time. Epo oronte ti ihiri ini moinanente e kirini semninanente kirini kaneno vinane vol. One more time. Epo oronte ti ihiri ini moinanente e kirini semninanente kirini kaneno vinane vol. Gore vol eniga agente ti Ecclesia Arisofteros en eskimshaine. Okay, so let's do both these together. Epo oronte ti ihiri ini moinanente e kirini semninanente kirini kaneno vinane vol gore vol eniga agente eti Ecclesia Arisofteros en eskimshaine Emmanuel penno Oti gente nemi iti tino nepo ente pefio nempep nevma ethoab. Okay, let's do the top one. Emmanuel ben sorry Emmanuel benno oti gente nemi iti tino nepo o ente pefio nempep nevma ethoab. So into genepo o ente pefio, you're gonna go really fast from ten miti tino. That's gonna be a fast transition. Okay, so Emmanuel benno oti gente nemi Ititino genepo ente pefio nempep nevma ethoab. So we'll go slowly. Emmanuel penno oti gente nemi Ititino nepo ente pefio nempe bnev ma ethoab ente fesmo ero ontire en enteftovo en enchit enteftalcho en nishoni ente nepsishinem nen soma. Okay, let's practice entefesmo eron. Entefesmo ero ontire en enteftovo en enchit enteftalcho en nishoni ente nepsishinem nen soma. Okay, so enteftalcho en nishoni, enteftalcho en nishoni ente nepsishinem nen soma. Okay, so practice that. It's a lot of words, but you can do it. Entefesmo ero ontire en enteftovo en enchit enteftalcho en nishoni enten epsishinem nen soma. One more time. Entefesmo ero ontire en enteftovo en enchit enteftalcho en nishoni enten epsishinem nen soma teno oshtem pe Christo os nempekιότενα agathos nempebnevma ethoab je actont axoti emmonainan. Last verse one more time. Teno oshtem pe Christo os nempekιότενα agathos nempebnevma ethoab je actont axoti emmonainan. And then Abuna will play Shtil, Epipros Kistasite, and the whole 9 yards. So that is the festive verses of the Cymbals for resurrection and the kind of ending to the festive verses of the Cymbals for any major feast. So I hope you guys found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form. It's truly such a blessing to wrestle with Alhan, with book discussion, with the service here in Boston with you guys. I love you guys so much. And if you guys need anything at all, please, I'm always just a text, a call, a group me message, email away. Yes, I love you guys so much, and God willing, I'll see you guys all soon.